Here is the man for Rutgers of late, Tariq Francis, the NJIT transfer.
What a crossover. Oh, Tariq Francis just looked like Steve Francis.
Large part of that is the tutelage he's under. Family with Brandin Knight, who was a prolific guard in his own right.
My relationship with Brandin Knight was always more like family than anything else. Throughout the whole journey, he's always been there for me. He's always given me advice. Not only just basketball, but just, being a man and everything, and he's always helped me.
I've been Uncle Brand since he was born. My relationship with Tariq's dad started in first grade. We had been best friends since first grade. When little Reek was born, affectionately as we call him, it was one of those things where he was always around. He's always been a part of the family.
How's it feel to play for your uncle, and what's that like?
Hard work, a lot of yelling.
There's never been a time when Brandin didn't treat my son as if he were his own. Always in the gym, always giving him feedback, always showing the tough love.
We lived in Pittsburgh. He was born in Pittsburgh. In my apartment, we had these, it's like 30-foot ceilings, and so now I have an 8-foot goal in the middle of my apartment. I would just let him play all day. He just fell in love with the game early.
Let's go, Reek.
Tariq chose number 20 because his uncle Brandin wore number 20 at Pitt. I don't know if it was his favorite number more than it was because Brandin wore 20 and that was his favorite player.
I was flattered by it. It was a big thing for myself to see him as a kid. He'd run around in the 20. Even when he went to NJIT.
I always knew about Rutgers from Brandin Knight and him being here, and I would, be able to come to the games, seeing that environment. So once I entered the portal, I talked to Coach Pikel, I talked to Brandin Knight. It was like love at first sight for me, and I knew I wanted to be a part of it.
This was a very easy conversation. Brandin knows him. Probably one of the easier decisions you have to make in the portal. You have a lot of information and a guy that you've seen and like, and it's worked out really well.
I would say a little bit strange for me because now it's like, well, I gotta advocate or I gotta look at him and assess him from a standpoint of what it was that we were looking for. The one thing I never forget, I did tell him, I said, I'm not promising you anything. You're gonna come and you earn what you get. And whatever it is that you earn, then, I'm gonna definitely stand behind you and support you.
The first time I got to see Tariq in the Rutgers uniform, literally turned on my TV and I was choked up. Seeing my son, my childhood friend from the first grade, barking at my son and watching him on the same court, I was just taken back.
Tariq Francis has been made for this moment before this season. Francis! It's Tariq's time!
He is not shy. Big shot from Francis.
My whole time playing basketball, I wore 20 because of Brandin Knight. I tried to get it when I came here, but they told me that it was retired, I believe.
Francis has a T-shirt!
I just wanted him to have his own space. The fact that he gets to own his own thing, it was just like, for me, that's special.
My earliest memory of a basketball in Tariq's hands, he probably was a baby. But I noticed at an early age that Tariq could be different. He could always shoot the ball.
Let's go, Reek. There was one picture. It was Tariq shooting on Pitt's basketball court when he was probably like 8 or 9. And just to see, he's so little, and he's just trying to propel that ball over.
Just looking at that picture, I see someone who just saw basketball for its purity and just wanting to play. I always used to think the hoop looked so big, and I was like, I feel like if I got to this level, I'd never miss. Like, how could you miss on such a big hoop?
Watching Tariq evolve as a basketball player was actually like step by step. The offers with Tariq when he left high school were at 0.
I knew deep down in his heart that he wanted to be like in a bigger platform. And so when I received the notification that he was going to be going to Rutgers, I had to take a breath, because for me, seeing I'm prepared. Seeing my 21-year-old just shine, do well, like I never doubted it.
Oh, they're going to count that! And the foul! Tariq Francis can hoop, America.
He's a little guard that's found ways to operate in a big man's world.
We're a big program that I like those kids that have overcome obstacles. There's always those games that you just don't play as well as you want to.
Against Seton Hall, I feel like we just got out to a rough start, especially me.
Stumbles, falls down, lost it. Clark comes away with it.
Unforced error for the first turnover of the night.
It started as disastrous as possible.
And Clark takes it away from him. 2 turnovers and 4 points. 3 consecutive trips up the floor. Tariq Francis lost the ball, and Seton Hall turns it into 6.
I got caught up in wanting to play so well that once I made a first mistake, it kind of trickled down to the next mistake, and then I feel like I didn't really get to showcase the true player that I am.
Probably the worst game I ever personally watched him play. After the game, we had to go get him. I had to go get off the bus because he was just so upset at how we played. We just met as a family, just talked.
Being able to have that moment with them, that was good for my mental state, and just being able to kind of transition to back, putting my focus on basketball and really being able to just lock in and do the things that I came here to do.
The next game was the Penn game.
Francis, spin cycle. Count it! Tariq Francis has been the star of the evening so far for Rutgers. Career night, 31 points. He's been a spark.
He really has been poised, calm, cool, and collected.
The one thing about Tariq is, if the game on the line, he wants the shot.
0 timeouts left for Rutgers. They got to go if it's a miss. Ball up. No good. Shorts the rebound. Rutgers got to go with 6 seconds. Down 2.
Once we got the ball, I knew I was going to shoot it.
Tariq Francis with 3. The 3 for the win. Good! What a shot by Tariq Francis! What a way to come back. The toughest game of his Scarlet Knights career against Seton Hall, and he comes back tonight, 34 points.
Once it went in, I remember just yelling out because I just felt like in that moment like I was on top of the world.
I almost broke the TV. Definitely almost broke my phone. I just went insane. I was just so happy for him.
You come from being knocked down to not only getting off the mat, but climbing up the ring and putting your hands up. To his credit, I've challenged other guys in the past 10 years, and they haven't responded like that. But it's been an awesome journey. Hopefully there's a lot more chapters in it.